Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. All right, you guys, I am here to do the love forecast readings for March 2020. Just so glad we are finally past that Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness. Whew, that was, I don't know about you, but that was a very heavy one for me. All right, so today, like I said, we'll get into our love forecast. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your love and support that you continue to give the channel. Thank you for those who continue to make the very positive comments. I read them all, and I just want to thank you for taking the time to do that. Just a little bit about the reading that's about to come up. Remember, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Please be mindful that the messages can flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Hello to our cross watchers out there. Also, keep in mind that there's no time limit to these readings. It could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could be happening in the near future. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please like the readings if you like the readings, even if it doesn't resonate with you and you think it may be beneficial to someone else. Hit that like button, and that allows the reading to go out a little further, okay? And the subscribe button is right next to that. So again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Be mindful that we do have a Patreon membership now where you will have access to all of our extendeds. Today's reading will have an extended version to it. And don't forget that we do private readings, and information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, you guys, I think that is all. These are all the decks that we'll be using today. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Aries. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And I was looking back at your reading from, what was that? February. And somebody was calling it quits. So let's just see where you are now. I know I did a March general reading as well, so make sure you go back and take a look at that. Be mindful that the reading today is going to be an extended version reading as well. But we're going to get enough into it, of course, from your jumpstart messages, and for those who would like to look in it a little further. Information pertaining to that can be found below. And also don't forget, you can join our Patreon at that second and third level, and you'll get access to all of our extendeds. All right. Okay, you guys, let's get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? Make sure no flippers. I tell you all the time, sometimes those flippers are in there and I can't even see them. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? Oh my goodness. Sheesh, that one. You all gotta wait just a second. I gotta get up. Oh my gosh, that one flipped so hard. Sheesh. We're really going to have to pay attention to this card. That one flew completely across the room. Sheesh. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? What does Aries need to know as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? Okay. Oh, that one flipped in the middle of my hand, so I'm going to take that one. That was, did y'all see that one actually flip in the middle of my hand? All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? What do our Aries need to know? Okay? All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? Wow. Aries, this was, I don't like to say strange, I don't like to say that, but it was a very active shuffle, a very active shuffle. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with your jump start messages just to see where we're going. Remember your message from February, somebody was calling it quits, and wow, oh my goodness, looks like this is a continuation, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, so somebody is still in that breakup mode or moving towards that breakup mode. Be mindful. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. This could have been something that's happened in the past, happening now, or happening in the near future that you don't even know about yet. But once you separate, somebody's going to be setting their sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So somebody is really looking at a relationship right now. And if you haven't separated, you will be separating, because somebody's saying, listen, I deserve better. I deserve better in my life. I'm setting my standards higher for my life. I'm not going to settle, for people treating me incorrectly or treating me wrong or not doing right by me. And remember, if this is not you, Aries, if it's not being done to you, you are doing this to somebody else, but somebody's not settling anymore. They're expecting more out of their life, or you are expecting more out of your life. For some of you, this is definitely related to romance. For another group of you, I feel like this is not a romance. This is another relationship, like a friendship, best friend, maybe a family member, where you're not going to tolerate people treating you wrong anymore. You and your loved ones are safe. And eternal love. This is the one that flipped, eternal love. So for some of you, this is definitely somebody who you thought was your eternal love. This is somebody you are deeply, deeply in love with. Okay. But as you are matriculating through this, I'm feeling as though it might be some type of maybe child support case going on, or something dealing with the children, or other relatives are upset about this separation. So Spirit is saying, listen, everybody else is good. Everybody else is they're fine. Okay, but you need to deal with this person that you thought was your eternal love, or it still could have been. Maybe it was a soul contract that's being called in now. Okay, but let's just keep going. Business ventures. So for some of you, I'm feeling like you may have had a business with this person, or some type of business venture with this person that you're separating from. This could have been a business relationship that is now separating. It says trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. This could mean for some of you, when you separate, you are now going into business, or you're going to be looking into things that you've always wanted to do as far as a business is concerned. Okay? Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So right now, you're having to make some big decisions. Right now, you're having to make some big decisions, and you're not going to really see the manifestation of those decisions until autumn. Until autumn. See, Spirit is telling you you need to choose a new direction. I feel like with this choose a new direction, I feel like you haven't been doing something right, or somebody else has not been doing things right. And now Spirit is telling you, listen, I need you to do things differently than what you've been doing. I need you to move differently than what you've been doing. I need you to make different choices than what you've been doing, because you're not operating out of a high level right now. You're not operating out of a very high level. Okay. Um, I mean, this is very, very clear, Aries. I mean, you can't pretty much get around what's going on with this reading, um, because someone is really, they're upset about this separation because this person was considered their eternal love. This is somebody that they truly, truly are in love with or were in love with. And I feel like the love is, wow, oh my goodness. Yep, something's coming to an end, and somebody doesn't want it to. Somebody doesn't want it to, but the Hermit in reverse, they don't know how to go within. They don't know how to get that spiritual guidance. They don't know how to get that spiritual guidance that they need. They have no idea how to get it. Yep, and this is around love. Oh my goodness. This is somebody who is truly in love with somebody. I mean, God is really giving you what you need. And you all, some people, I know when I first got into, somebody's been betrayed. Somebody's been betrayed. See that? Somebody's been betrayed. When I first got into doing readings, I got into it because I was just hurt so bad. So bad. My heart and my spirit was just, oh gosh, you see I'm suffering like that. My heart and my spirit was just, and this is exactly what was happening to me. I was in anxiety. I was, up all night, didn't know what to do, fear. I mean, that's exactly where I was. And that's how I started reading from the angel cards first. Just reading from the angel cards because I felt so much peace with that. I felt so much peace from just pulling an angel card every day. And, my mother was very intuitive, and that's how I believe I got into it. But I'm saying that to say this. When you're choosing a new direction, you're really having to choose a direction that's really taking you to another level, setting your sights higher, allowing you to not look at what's happening in the world today, but really looking to what's happening within yourself, because somebody is truly lost to you. I mean, I can see it and I can feel it. They are really taking this separation. If you go back to they're taking the separation hard. If you go back to your February reading, I mean, it shows at that time that somebody was calling it quits. Somebody was calling it quits. A lot of gossiping, a lot of spying going on. Gossiping about the situation. Whew. Oh, goodness. I don't know what these cards are going to say. But let's just get into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? What messages need to go forth? Yeah, somebody could be dealing with the court case right now. Yeah, okay, Aries. All right, I'm going to, let's go through the cards now, and then I'm going to go into the extended version. And in the extended version, I am going to pull a Lover's Oracle. But let's just go ahead and tell you what cards are here and where we're going with it. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Justice, Eight of Cups, and your overarching energy is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Could be dealing with the Libra. Could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It's a lot of earth energy here, so you very well could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or they're taking on those characteristics. And not only that, you do have an angel number that's coming forth with the number 8. Okay, so I mean that's clear. So make sure you look up that angel number 8. You have 8, you have 2 8s here. So in the extended version, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into these cards. We're going to look behind here to see what else is going on, which is very, very clear what's going on here. And then we will pull some final messages from the Lover's Oracle for you, okay? We'll pull some final messages from here. Okay, you guys, meet me on the other side. Okay, Aries, I'm going to go back and I'm going to read the first set of cards for you, and then I'm going to go into the extended. I was going to go straight into the extended, but my spirit is telling me for somebody, you need to hear this first part. And then if you want to do the extended with me, then you're more than welcome to do that. But with this Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who was reliable. This is somebody who is a responsible person. So Aries, I don't know if this is you or the person that you're dealing with, but this person was a very hard worker, and they were a very patient person. And they were really, really working. I feel like they were really working at this relationship, working high. I feel like there's working hard. I feel like there's somebody who had high standards. Once again, could have been a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you were dealing with, but this person's looking towards this. They were really I feel like they were working on the relationship. They really were putting in the work. And, but they needed truth to come out. Okay? They really, really needed truth to come out, and truth is coming out. Truth is coming out. Clarity is coming, out, in regards to why this situation caused a separation. But somebody clearly could not take anymore. That's why they were walking away. Okay? They're moving away. They're moving on. They're just leaving everything behind. They're taking just that cup. This is important in this reading right here, just that one cup, because they just took just enough to satisfy them. They didn't ask for any other cups. They didn't ask for anything else, just this one of what they were going to need to survive. And I feel like that's what this person did with this separation. They just took what they needed and they left everything else behind. Because I feel like they were so brokenhearted, they did what they could to just survive. They weren't trying to take from anybody else because, once again, this person, whoever it was, they were very reliable. They were hardworking. They just wanted truth to come out. Okay? But when they couldn't get it, they just walked away. They literally just walked away. They weren't even fighting anymore. And with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, and this is your overarching energy, this was just a lack of commitment. Could have been somebody was in a relationship trying to be greedy, trying to, just want it all for them. And this person said, I'm not committing anymore. I'm not committing to any of this anymore. I'm not committing. Okay? All right, now, Aries, I'm going to go into the extended. Let me just see what's behind. Yeah. See, this is already showing us where we're going with this and what's needing to happen at this point. And then we're going to pull some Lover's Oracle for you. Okay? So once again, if you want to meet me on the other side, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.